Class 9 children, today we will begin a new chapter, chapter 20, coordinates and solution of simultaneous linear equations graphically and distance formula. So here first today I will begin from distance formula and graphical portion we will do later after your exam, after your next test. Please you will buy the graph papers and then I will start the graphical equations. So today I will begin distance formula part. So in this coordinate geometry chapter, distance formula we find this way. Actually here you will find the points, 2 points named as like x, y, where the x is called abscissa and y is called ordinate. So abscissa and ordinate combine together to form coordinate. So here I have a distance formula first. Suppose there is a line named as PQ. The line segment is PQ, where point P is having the coordinates x1, y1 and point Q is having the coordinates x2, y2. Let me again repeat. First one is called abscissa, second one is called ordinate. First one is called abscissa, second one is called ordinate. This is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. Now the question is to find the distance between PQ. Then the distance formula is distance of PQ will be x2 minus x1 whole square. That is x2 is here, x1 is here. That means I have to take first value of both the point. Second point's first value, first point's first value. That means in both the cases I have to take first point. That is I have to take abscissa. But x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. That is I have to take second y2 minus y1. That is this is also ordinate, this is also ordinate. y2 minus y1 whole square and root over. And I have number 2 formula here. This formula I will discuss later on when I have such questions to discuss. I will show you example and I will try to make you this understand. But now I want to begin some of the very important questions of distance formula. Now find the distance between each of the following pair of points. So there are 2 points, that is 0, 0, 2, 3. Here I will say this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. So you have to find distance between these 2 points. Now distance formula is x2 minus x1 whole square. Who is x2? This one. Who is x1? This one. That means both first I will take. So 2 minus 0 whole square. You can see I have a formula here. This is my formula. This minus this whole square. That means here we have to do 2 minus 0 whole square plus here you can see formula is y2 minus y1 whole square. That means second point second value, first point second value. That is y2 minus y1 whole square. So here this is y2, this is y1. So 3 minus 0 whole square and root over. Now 2 minus 0 is 2 square. 3 minus 0 is 3 square. 2 square is 4 and 3 square is 9. So 4 plus 9 is root 13. As 13 cannot come out of root, so root 13 unit is our answer. Second question, minus 3, 0 and second point is 0, root 7. So first point, second point, and you have to find distance. Distance equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square root over. This is our distance formula, which I am doing again and again. I am writing the same formula, but very important, this is called x2, this is called x1. Both the first value we will take, but I will subtract from second point to first point. That is x2 minus x1. So you can see x2 is 0 and x1 is minus 3. So 0 minus 3. As minus is there, 2 times minus came. This minus is formulas minus and this minus is values minus. So this I wrote in first bracket. When I use first bracket here, then outside will be second bracket. So this bracket has become here second bracket and whole square. Again I am repeating, here when first bracket goes inside, outside will be second bracket. So because of this minus 3, I was bound to write second bracket here. Now here y2 minus y1, this is root 7 minus 0. Root 7 minus 0 whole square, root over. As you can see, 0 comes here. Now I will open this bracket. Now minus into minus is plus. So 0 plus 3 whole square. Again, when the first bracket vanishes, the outside bracket again will become first bracket. Earlier it was second bracket, now again it has become first bracket because the internal bracket has vanished. Whole square plus root 7 minus 0 is root 7 whole square. Now you know 0 plus 3 is 3 only, and 3 square is 9, and root 7 square is 7. You all know root and square will vanish, only 7 will remain. So very important, 3 square is 9, but root 7 square don't write 49, because in this case root and square vanishes and only 7 will remain, and this root over comes here. Now 9 plus 7 is 16, root 16. So here I have root 16, and you all know root 16 is 4, because we all know this is universal formula or universal value, that root 16 is 4 and unit is our answer. Now third question, first point is a comma 0 and second point is 0 comma a. You have to write the distance formula. Distance equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square root over. As you all know, this is x2, this is x1. So 0 minus a, 0 minus a whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that is a minus 0, second minus second, a minus 0 whole square. Now 0 minus a is minus a square plus a minus 0 is a square, and here very important, minus square also is plus, because whenever we multiply minus 2 times, answer is plus. That means here minus square means minus will multiply 2 times and it will definitely become plus. So automatically we don't write plus, so it will become a square only. So minus becomes plus, so that's why no need to write plus. So minus a square is a square plus, and a square is a square. A square plus a square is 2a square. Like mango plus mango is 2 mango. Similarly a square plus a square is 2a square root over. And very important children, whenever there is square and root over, it is said the a will come out, because it is having square. One square will vanish with root over and this a will come out, and root 2 cannot come out of the this particular root over, because root 2 there is no value. Had it been 4, then root 4 becomes 2, but root 2 will remain inside the root only, and a square what happens, square vanishes and a comes out. This is our answer. So this is our third answer. Now I have done 3 questions for you, 1, 2 and this is third one. Now number 4 please do as homework. Thank you children.